that I'm solving problems alone in my life. My community needs me. The people around me, they need me. They are suffering so much. And who said I can't?
We said to myself, we are not. We need to stabilize internal bleeding and stabilize in right now.
Team that from Pakistan, Sierra Leone, Turkmenistan, and Nigeria. Different countries, cultures, and languages, but today they stand together as one shared coordinate, ZCMU. Their topic is Beyond Pulse and Borders, the power of one coordinate. It represents the spirit of unity in medicine. They believe that while borders divide land, compassion connects hearts. They are not just medical students, they are dreamers, healers, and future doctors with one heartbeat, one purpose, and one future. Let us welcome the Vital Voyagers!
When I look at the world's map, I see different colors, borders, and oceans that seems to divide us. But there's one special coordinate that connects us all, Zhejiang Chinese Medical University, where those borders disappear and the shared dream begins. In ZCMU, we believe that humanity is one family, that our destinies are linked and our futures are intertwined. Here, this idea is just not written in books or matter, it's practiced through us. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. I'm Hadi Mustafa from Pakistan, and with me is my team. Moses from Sierra Leone, Mariah from Nigeria, and Juma from Turkmenistan. Together, we're the representatives of ZCMU as shared coordinates. But as I was talking to you guys about a lot of things, oh my god, what's going on? I think we have an emergency situation right here on the stage. Juma, what's going on?
Accident 22 years old male. Child breathing and suspected internal bleeding. He is also broken.
Oh my god, we can't do this alone. Dr. Mariah, Dr. Moses, we need you right now.
He's still,
Yes.
he's cold.
Yes.
His abdomen is rigid.
Yes.
We need to stabilize internal bleeding and stabilize in right now. Okay, BP6 number 40. Oxygen, 85. Setting up fluids and oxygen. It is crazy now! I will support with the TCM. Okay, and it's the third. Okay, please for the shock and blood.
Oh my god, we can't do this. This is just a decent stimulation lab. We need to save him.
Yes. Then we do what the CM tells us to do. Not east, not west, just medicine.
First with the best in protocol. Mariah, we can set up the stimulation IV and I'll look into the oxygen.
Okay, doctor. Surgical bed, of course, surgical bed, but surgical bed said we need to stabilize him first. If we don't stabilize him, he won't transfer like this. Please, this can calm the shock and stabilize the circulation. Let me help. Please do that.
You know, I don't have to give philosophies of PCM again. You're losing more blood than you're replacing him with. We have to lose the patient.
Guys, stop! Don't be funny! It needs our emotional circulation! No! Enough, you guys. And yeah, Western medicine is important. Juma, TCM is also important. But right now, we have to save it together. Oh, he doesn't even know what we're doing right here. He doesn't care where we come from. He just wants to live.
Okay,
Now,
okay. Can you check his IV?
Yes, doctor.
His BP is rising?
Okay, doctor.
No, I think his BP is dropping, guys.
That's is it not really stable now? I think we will make it.
I don't think so.
Children must go together.
Oh my god, can you talk to them? Hello? Are you listening to me?
okay?
Chamber, is it okay?
Children must go together, give it a chance, but they can't fight.
Are you sure?
It's lovely, but his breathing is slightly improving.
Let me check.
Check your blood.
Starting with the second floor right now. Oh my god.
That's too much blood. What is going to happen with the accident?
We need to start with the surgery. I don't think we can do it with
We need to
our...
stabilize him first because he won't survive like this. Come on.
Oh my god,
No! Stand with us. Now keep a clear head now and do what the CM tells us to do. Not to give up on life. Come on, stand with us.
Check his line, please. I think blood. We need to get him blood.
Chair blood flow together. Come back, please.
Okay, Sarah.
Stabilizing.
Oh my god.
Stabilizing. His pulse is wrong. He's stabilized right now. Stabilized right now. You okay?
Today, this is just a representative of what we're going to do in the future, right? Anyone who can be in our position. It's crazy, it's scary. But what matters is, you need to save life. You're just not saving someone's body. You need to save the person, and you need to get that person. In emergency medicine, what's more important is we fight not for the life, but fight against time. The ZCMU has taught me something deeper. That in those critical seconds, what matters is not medicine, is to give the person hope. Because if you lose on your patient, how is your patient going to survive, right? And ZCMU, I learned how to go skateboard. I learned how to do acupuncture. It doesn't matter where you come from. What matters is, as I wear this coat today, is not just a uniform. It is a promise that the patient's life comes first.
I have a story to share with you guys. It's a sad story, but the ending will shock you guys. Back in my country, my grandmother died of stroke. And as I sat down beside her hospital bed, as I slowly watched her eyes fade away, and the doctor said something to me. Just something. They said, we tried our best, but it was too late. And then what did that mean then? It sparked something in me, and I said to myself, I will go to a place where it will never be too late. And that's ZCMU, the ground I stand in right now. At ZCMU, medicine isn't just about curing illness or doing whatsoever. It is also about protecting dreams. And by protecting dreams, they do what? They teach us medicine, and they teach us traditional Chinese medicine. Not competing against each other, but completing each other.
People ask me, why leave from Turkmenistan to medicine in China? I said, in China, medicine is not just healing, it understands the person. At ZCMU, I learned the TCM, how the pulse.
Because they get sick. People die because there are no doctors. When my friend died of heart attack, and I said to myself, where knowledge is, there I will go. And then I came into ZCMU with a stethoscope on the left hand and a preceptor on the right hand to learn what? The Chinese precision medicine and the Western precision medicine. Back home, when it had stopped, I hear science. But ever since I came into ZCMU, it has never stopped. But if it has stopped, I hear hope.
What language do you speak? What passport do you hold? We all have one goal, to serve humans and to serve medicine. So in ZCMU, the borders really don't matter because we all are the shared coordinate on a world's map.
在这中医的，我们所传承的不只是中医的智慧或者西医的技术，更是一直人心的温度，一直无国界，言语不同，亦能相通，因为我们倾听的是
中医的生命的呼吸。
Find some new solutions to help you. And remember, I'm a docent at the ZCMU Museum. It's not just a place for the tourists to come. It's a place of answers, and we can find one for you. So, you know what? Come with me, and I'll show you how the past meets the future in our ZCMU Museum. But. This isn't just a solo journey. And to understand it even better, I would like to introduce to you my two friends. They are the best guys I know at our ZCMU Museum. Come with me. So this is Shahul and Juan Tianwan, the best guys I know at our museum.
It's good to see you here, Sandra.
Welcome everyone to our journey, Tajia Hall. Our story starts from here, when the museum whispered us a prescription in the main hall under the gaze of a 4.5-meter tall sculpture. This right here represents the goal of aspiration, and it is the goal that knows no borders at all. Even thousands of years ago, in the oracle bone inscription, many people wrote about diseases just like my friend Sandra said, hey, And this reminds us of suffering. That is shared human language, and so is the whole here. Okay. Someone can you please come and show Sandra how the past meets the future right here in our museum?
Of course. Gladly, Sandra, you feel pain. Ancient people felt it too, and they carved it into turtle shells with the solutions. One of the most brilliant is acupuncture, and luckily today here we'll just read about it. This is an acupuncture figure. You can see the meridian lines, the body's energy highways. By touching a point on the foot, we can affect the head. By stimulating a point on the arm, we can ease a sore back. It's a system of connections inside our body and between people. Since in TCM, everything is linked. So, Sandra, your back pain isn't just a single sport. It's a part of a whole system that we can help you rebalance.
And that idea of connection is exactly what we see in the most human part of our museum, the one bungalow, the prescription hall. Sandra, here we have the life works of Professor Lin Shenliang from the Qing dynasty. These are not just the old piece of papers. DCM prescription is a true, real-time record of treating the diseases at back ancient times, which is giving us an idea to connect with the future. And in the third cabinet, I must tell you that we have the work sent to Professor Lin by his friend and family when his mother died. This is the prescription of grief. This is the heart of TCM. It's beyond needles and herbs. It's about compassion, community, and connecting together through life's pain. This is not just about the pain. Actually, this is where we are connecting with each other. We, your friend, are your community away from your home.
The pharmacy of TCM is the entire bathroom.
Oh, my back is good!
And guess what? This is something that you can use right now, right here. You don't need any equipment. And this is a gift from this culture that you can take back to your home. And my friend, you can use yourself to be a bridge, to be a connector. And let me tell you, when it all started with,
It all started with Thailand,
great and grand.
then Tunisia,
Lead with a welcoming hand,
then we have America,
followed from sea to sea.
Romania,
Shared its history,
Uganda,
deep and bold,
Israel,
broad perspective,
Canada,
wide kindness, vast and deep.
Hungary,
Becomes a vibrant beat,
then comes Portugal,
shores where the sailors roam.
and Austria.
Unites our world and
This spirit we have been, you now can see, unite our world in harmony.
I am a student from Nigeria, far from my home, right here in this land, where I am studying this art, where the cures were first known. So when I go back home, I am not just taking the degree. I am taking the story I carry, the connections I feel. When I walk through those doors, I am not just a graduate. I am the bridge, and I am connecting it. The more than ready for TCM, it makes me embrace the ancient chants and the ancient wisdom. It's a new creation, it is coming together.
Has it gone on?
Oh, you mean this back pain is a deep old egg, a puzzle like the ancient. I
My name is Shao Kun, to be doctor who collaborates across cultures.
I'm Fan Chairman, Alan Kami, and my pledge is you choose yourself to be a leader to build a healthier future for all.
I am Sandra Bouchard, and remember, we are now studying in China. Now it's time for us to lead the future.
Greetings everyone, my name is Walozej Naza. My Chinese name is Kamasha. I am a Nigerian and I am from the nursing major. We, the Shared Course Group, are honored to be in your presence today. Friends, colleagues, judges, and my fellow global citizens. We are gathered here at a unique point on the world map, Hangzhou, China. This city, this school, represents more than just a physical location. It is a shared coordinate. It is a shared coordinate. It is a single point of convergence for dreams, aspirations, and cultures spanning the entire globe. Our topic today is one shared coordinate on the world map, understanding a brighter future at ZCMU. This is not an abstract slogan. It is a living, the ancient wisdom of traditional Chinese medicine is our universal language. It teaches us balance, harmony, and interconnectedness, principles that apply to international relations as much as it does to human health. Today, I come here to talk about shared cause. What is shared cause? Shared cause is what we share together. And as you can see, we come from different countries, from different backgrounds. And as we are here standing here, we are sharing the same cause. The cause that makes us bridge, the cause that makes us cross the bridge. Let me share you a little experience when I got to China. I was so confused during my first class. I was like, oh, why am I here? But unfortunately, I met a beautiful friend, a Chinese friend. And I walked to him and I was like, oh, my friend, can you please help me? I'm having difficulty with my Chinese language. And he was like, no problem, I'm going to help you. That is why we share the same pulse. That is why we share the same map. That is why we are sharing the same connection. All thanks to my friend for making China a very, very peaceful place for me. For making China the best choice for me. For making China a beautiful country to live in for me.
在这中医大的校园里，在此刻，人类命运共同体从来都不是一个遥远的概念。在这里，在此刻，我们共同在这一个会场中，在每一个科学实验室里，我们深刻理解到人类命运共同体真实的存在着、生长着。当我向非洲好朋友们介绍一味传统中药的功效时，他们向我分享当地的健康状况。我知道，他们不仅仅只是需要一个治疗方案，他们更多的是需要一个契合他们当地地区的真实的防治体系。中国智慧的全球贡献，需要结合不同地区、不同文化来帮助他们。在屠呦呦女士，他们发现了青蒿素这一个。
For me, I'm gonna talk about my own experience, like how I come from literally different culture and different country and different language, and I meet my best friend Chinese here in Zhejiang Chinese Medical University. Even though we won a competition of dancing in the Fushan campus for the first prize, and literally this experience showed me how the people from a different culture and different country and different language can make something together. Like, this is a good point actually. That's what helped me to like understand this communication and this friendship and cooperation and yeah.
In China.
Na bit to però quale siete?
who were supposed to be connected in China. A joyful event, two curious and creative Moroccans and a new from Ghana coming together to create something electric, a spark. Despite language barriers and cultural differences, learning from each other constantly to someday better the future. Let us welcome the spark!
Good evening, bonjour, and salam. We are here to talk about studying in China because China is the window to the future. Here to talk more about our intercultural growth journey, I am Pearl from Botswana. This is Nasrat from Afghanistan, and Omar and Yasmin from Morocco. This is our pit bed, and we want to share the experience of the spice. So I hope you accept this humble gift because it comes from our heart. Have you ever thought why international schools create the most successful people? No. Why? This is because having a big range of people from different countries helps you learn different languages, traditions, and customs. This expands worldviews and provides resilience, especially as international students go through so many culture shock problems, such as in this video.
Oh my gosh, I cannot find the piping. I am so lost.
Oh, I cannot find halal food.
It's so hard.
Don't worry, you are in this university, the best place to learn and to get lost. Yes, the best place to get lost. As the Chinese poet Li Bai said, 行路难，行路难，多行路，请安在. It means that the road is very hard, full of many paths. Where do I go? And that's exactly how it feels when you come to a new country. But being lost isn't a bad thing. It's a way to grow by growing, experiencing, and exploring. People think an intercultural journey starts when you land in a new country. But actually, it begins the moment everything feels unfamiliar. And somehow, that's the beauty of it. When I came to Morocco to study pharmacy in China, even the simple thing felt like a puzzle. And yes, I almost wanted to go back home. But then you meet people just like you, curious, nervous, and realize that growth comes through mistakes, small wins, and love nurtures yourself way more than you expect. But of course, the same university.
I can sing.
Oh, really? That's so nice. Can you sing along for us?
Can I give prize first?
Of course!
So, what do you want to hear from me?
Anything.
Haydi söyle, onu nasıl sevdiğini. Haydi söyle, rüyalarda gördüğümü. Haydi söyle. Yes, me?
Yes.
I can dance as well. Yes, let me show you. But hope is not just within. Intercultural communication helps us crush stereotypes and reduce discrimination so that future generations can be more open-minded to different cultures. International Chinese universities even go as far as to encourage cultural exchange through international competitions, international culture days, and cross-cultural events such as Fun Ganas. Furthermore, incorporating Chinese overview programs that teach us more about China's rich and amazing culture, inspiring innovation in the younger generation. Finally, enhancing problem-solving skills. Spark, what would you like to do after you graduate?
For me, I want to be a pharmacist and a singer.
I want to be a psychotic. She lies.
Wow!
I would love to be a biologist actually.
And intercultural communication can give you the tools to succeed in these areas. For example, I could live my dream of wanting to invent something using technology that changes the world. But that's not all technology can do.
Being in a new society, away from home, when everything feels like being a dream, somehow lost and tired. But have you noticed? You still carry your memories, not only mine, but phone in pocket. Yes, we live in the era of technology. If you're missing them, call them. If you don't know the way, use direction, use map. If you don't know the language, use translation. See how technology made everything almost possible, easy and connected. But there's a question. How technology helped us international students to go to culture shock and feel more like home? You are all using social media, right? Seeing bunch of things every day scrolling and scrolling. But have you noticed how it connects us to the millions students of international students? The one big support I have was social media. The communication groups that were created by teachers, the videos that were recorded by ZCMU, I used every single guide, every single experience as my guide and moved on. Through this journey, I realized how to trust myself, how to trust others, how to respect every culture, and how to use other experience, no matter if they're in real life or virtual life.
And me, as an influencer and content creator, I really care about the language. When we say the language, I don't mean the Chinese or English. I really mean the digital language, the language of the numbers. So when we started preparing our topic, I decided to use my social media to understand this topic. What is the biggest challenge in your journey as an international student? The answers came from students around the world. How much people see this questions, digital results, and this is the big challenges. We have culture shock, social adaptation, communication, learning, and classes. And then I created this table to ask my international classmates from different countries and different majors. If it's normal for you, just put 1. It's medium to 2+. If it's very, very hard for you, 3+. And this is the results. You can find it here and here. To be honest, it wasn't easy to talk with 100 of students. It was a very good experience. I discovered what I learned from Sangiloshi when he said the relation between encoded and decoded. Thank you, Sangiloshi, for your affirmations. Then, this is the results. As you see here, culture shock, communication, dominate this voting. And this is the best moment when I talk with my classmates. So, I think all of you here are seniors or freshmen. Who is freshman here? Who is senior here? So, as an influencer too, I really care about feelings. So I have a question for you. Are you happy here in ZCMU University? What about the teachers? Are you happy? Yes. Very good. So, I have a message for you. Be a hard worker, believer, lover. As I always say, we believe, we act, we make it, and that. We became strangers. We became classmates. We grew at 15. And today we stand as a family. We are the Spark.
They are from China, Pakistan, Zimbabwe, and Rwanda. They believe that beyond the window, they navigate the inner landscape of home.
今天欢迎大家来到我们2025届毕业典礼。那么，我毕业了。那么其次是来自罗马的 Josca。那么最后是来自巴基斯坦的 Mama。 那么随着毕业典礼的落下帷幕，我们来共同和他们一起回首他们的往事。
At some point, giving up hope for Islam going on, but we did.
Although there were moments of despair, there was always a voice from within saying, rise up and go on, do not give up. And so we have this courage, and the courage is not merely the absence of fear, but the ability to move on. Congratulations, we made it, and we did it together.
Leaving home, we carried prayers, fears, excitement, and the weight of expectations. We were not just traveling to another country.
version of ourselves. The first day in China, the language, the food, the streets, and the rhythm. Somehow in the middle of that unfamiliarity, we found comfort in each other. We became a family that was bonded not by blood, but by the shared emotions and the dreams.
China is not merely a country that is bound by legal borders. China is my second home. I'm not merely a medical student, but I am an admirer of Confucian wisdom, Chinese literature, and Chinese poetry. Therefore, I'd like to say to you, 我是李天乐，乐是李白的李，天是飞流直下3000尺，你是银河落的天。弯弯绕九州，几家欢乐，几家苦的乐。
And the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me.
And this is the testimony that we have, that with the guidance of teachers and the presence of friends, we have not only found comfort in this country, but according to Exhibit 1, we have managed to take ZCMU all around the world.
语法也太难了吧，到底是什么意思呀？Oh, hey, I just finished my class as an English major studying here. My day was full of the grammar drills, the herbal names. So there is a question I was thinking about. So what should I learn these courses? And what the meaning behind? I don't really know. Oh, you see, the TCM museum. What if I combine the TCM with English? Sounds nice. So, since then, little by little, I found my own position here. I feel like a bridge across the ocean. But a bridge is not about the obstacles, it's about the person beside us. And I met so many friends here, and we talk about the TCM, the cultures, and so on. And I do believe that all those vivid memories turn solving problems alone into growing together. And what about this interview? Actually, in my mind, it's not just a camera, it's more like a window to the world. And studying here is not about words, not about just spreading the whole colorful world into one classroom. It's about stepping outside. So today, we are here. We can cross the borders to understand the diversity of the world and the connections of humanity. Oh, time is due. I got the math class. Bye.
Oh no, I'm not doing this. Not today. I think I took the wrong one. The journey is hard. The pressure is too much. I can't. I just want to give up. I can see my dream, but I can't. I think I'm weak. I'm weak to go for it. Crossing the line is so complicated. I just want to give up. I can't do this. I'm sorry that I can't say the line. I can't do this. Not today.
Yes, you can!
My dad, yeah, my dad. My community needs me. The people around me, they need me. They're suffering so much. And who say I can't? We've seen people making it. We are not the first and we are not the last. We are regardless of how to me back. I want you. I can't have it now. I want you. We deserve this. We deserve to tell life. Guess what? They did it. People did it. They are not the first, they are not the last. Me and you, we are doing connection. We can do it. All it needs is just not to give up. We can do it today and tomorrow.
Money